To the arena, the Wizards are getting in as well, and we welcome you in alongside in the backcourt Chimezie Metu, Jaren Blossom game, and Olivier Hanlon up front. And we're ready to tip off here in Vegas. Handling the ball, and they're in motion already. Dribble handoff out to Derek White, and Jaren Blossom game with the dunk. Great look there from Troy Brown Jr. Chris Chiozza is a good player at Florida, PJ. And Thomas Bryant out of Indiana nails the jumper. Here's Thomas Bryant working. Nice pass into Troy Brown Jr. Jr. puts it up. Brown Jr. with the away by Metu. Here comes Lonnie Walker the other way. Walker goes up for the layup. Blocked! Blocked there by the Washington Wizards. Here comes Troy Brown Jr. Actually, check that. Chiozza finding Troy Brown Jr. up, swatted away. Another block by Metu. Metu gonna try to extend the range. No, he fakes it. Dribble, passes out to Hanlon. Hanlon with the pull up, and he nails the teardrop, PJ.
We're gonna have to step up and be more aggressive and show more what he's capable of.
Yeah, Ryan Richmond, the head coach of the Washington Wizards. Break, Chris Chiozza trying to slow it down. Gets it to Robinson. No, intercepted by Walker. And back come the Spurs. Here's Blossom game. Gets fouled and the bucket.
For a long time.
Perhaps the most famous coach from the video room is Eric Spoelstra, who's won 2 championships.
Mike Budenholzer started in the video room also for San Antonio. Brett Brown. Game moves. As Drew Eubanks, who did not play yesterday.
He did not. He nails that one. Stepped into the game a few moments ago. Derek White continues to be active. He pulls up on the free throw line and nails it.
He's hit that very same
rebound Bryant. Here comes Chiozza the other one. Chiozza finds Robinson. Pulls up. Nails that one.
Well, he's good job defensively. Block shots or altering shots.
Here comes Jared Ledbetter into the game. Jeff Ledbetter.
Jeff, yeah, he had a tough game yesterday.
Yusuf Sanan, by the way, is in the game for the Washington Wizards.
I like Yusuf Sanan. I saw him at the NBA Global Camp in Treviso in June. Boy, Ledbetter smoking.
Tennis pace action, just 7 seconds left here in the quarter.
Last shot of the quarter, Jeff Ledbetter really gave him a lift off the bench.
Parantes with the step back. He nails it. They've turned this thing into an amazing event over the last couple of years.
I hate to give Warren credit.
Don't give Warren any credit.
Now. It's a different roster.
Yes.
Yeah. Well, you lose Gortat. Obviously,
picked up Boston.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah. Who'd been there for a long time in Marcin. Alexander, who trains Victor Oladipo, LeBron, Dwayne Wade, and a number of guys down there. But he looks like he's been putting in a ton of work.
He's calling it the summer of separation, right? Plays hard and he has a high motor. You know, I love guys that play hard and have high motors, and he does.
Well, talk about a high motor. I had Troy Brown a lot. Living out in the West Coast, I had the Oregon Ducks. He does a lot in the field. That's a real quality player, George. Now, again, he's a couple years older right now, but I think that will, if it's accurate, that will turn out to be a great pickup.
Chris Chiozza, job. He really has.
All the years he was David Stern's right arm, and he is just the relationships he developed over the years, George. He knew to play.
And there's another errant shot there, 2 for 9 from the field, but he's played good defense today.
He's done a really good job contesting. See the penetration at that is
Warriors Rockets at 7:30. Grizzlies and Magic at 9:30, and the Lakers and Bulls will cap it off at 11:30 Eastern. Here's Devin Robinson, throws it down.
Chimezie Metu got another block while we were doing our promo. Might have been a goaltend, but then turned the ball over, and Junior could be an excellent defender for Scott Brooks.
Got tons of length, no doubt. Here, Blossom game, and he nails it. A 2-pointer.
Terrible free throw shooter that people underrated his offense. I mean, when you got him the ball down on the box, he was a very effective player. So if he brings fast break, as you well know, John Wall's like instant fast break, getting them going. Chimezie wanted to do that on that prior fast.
Every day at WNBA.com/vote or the WNBA app or via Twitter using the hashtag WNBAVote. Vote now and you can win a trip to the game in Minneapolis on July 20th. George Sedano, PJ Carlissimo with you here as the Spurs.
The ability to hit that shot would really be enormous for Troy Brown's career.
Wide open shot for Jared Blossom game, and he nails it.
And defensively, when you are confident you're going to get a defensive rebound and you're confident the guy's going to block shots, that fact that A, it picks up the defense, but B, you got a team that runs as well as
players last season signed into a two-year, two-way contract, and here we go again.
It's a very
He is a human highlight reel.
Yeah. And you know what's good? Again, we keep talking about that, having their own G League team. When they're right there, George, you get goofy situations. A guy tweaks his ankle at shoot around. You say, oh, hey, you're not going to play today. Bring him up. He's right there.
I don't think that's the plans for him, but just a solid prospect. You look at his body at 18. Let's see if we get something fun
Troy
here.
Brown Jr. gets the hoop in the arm. A foul by Jeff Ledbetter there.
Up a little higher, man. We gotta get.
Stay away from the Bikram, PJ. It's a little too hot for you, I think.
No question.
You can do Bikram out the street.
Vegas on the street. And a throw down there by Tiwion Kenley. Spurs only lead by 7 now. The Wizards continue to crawl back into this one. More action and has gotten some here with Derek White out of this game. And he nails a 3. Derek White out with the right hamstring. Kenley finds Devin Robinson for 3, and the big man shows the stroke.
You say, well, it's summer league. It's not the regular NBA, so there's not the pressure. There is for these guys. These young guys are playing for their basketball lives in some ways. They won't make teams, whether it's a G League.
Walker with 14 now after that jumper. He's getting hot here. Here comes Chiozza, and he makes the layup. Stretch. Here comes Jaron Blossom game. Goes up the layup and gets the friendly roll.
So early at the NBA Global Camp. He's not a knockdown shooter yet, but he makes things happen, and he's got good size.
Speaking of a strip here by Robinson. Robinson out on the break and throws it down.
Turnovers for Mike Hopkins, but it certainly is going to be interesting to watch that unfold in the next maybe few weeks, maybe a couple months before the situation resolves itself with their roster.
Trey McKinney-Jones hits the jumper there, kind of bails the Spurs out a little bit because the spacing wasn't great there, but Thomas back to Bryant. Bryant stepping back from 3, misses the big man.
You're a big guy and step back, you better make the shot.
And here's Bryant again with the ball up and in, left-handed scoop.
The main team.
Chiozza pick and roll with Bryant. A miss there by Robinson. Up, Troy Brown Jr. Parantes in the game, running the show now. Parantes with the floater, and he gets it to go.
I actually thought he was going to throw a long pass to Metu, and instead just knocked it right down.
Thomas Bryant with the dunk. Chiozza to the corner to Kenley. Chiozza to the rim, easy layup there. Some Ole defense. Parantes finds Metu. Blocked by Devin Robinson.
Richmond, the Wizards coach, is saying we don't need a foul, guys. We need a stop and a rebound.
3-second difference on the shot clock. Lonnie Walker goes up. Misses, but Jared Blossom again with the putback. And the Spurs lead by 3 with 9.7 seconds to go in this one.
2 big turnovers.
So Blossom game nails the first one, and he hits the second one. 3 seconds to go, and this is pretty much over.
It's over, and it was a very competitive game. Sloppy, but competitive.
Brown puts one up. It'll be late anyway, but it went in. So there you have it.
One of the few that went in. One of the few threes that went in the entire game for the Wizards. 4 for 26. They finished from downtown.
Yeah. So there it is. The San Antonio.